It's your old buddy Michael Chip here playing Trains 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is the Tidewater Point. Tidewater. Is it just Tidewater? Tidewater Point. That's what it is. Tidewater Point episode 65. All right. We are going to start off here with Tyler and his GP38-2. And he is servicing two industries. He's servicing the lumber yard here. And he's servicing the, is that U.S. cold storage? No, that's Cornell. It's Cornell Canning. All right, he hasn't got a whole lot to do here. He should have enough room. Well, he's got plenty enough room. He just got to back these two up, begin with, for the next two. Here he comes. Alrighty. There we go. How's about right here? Is he doing anything with that log, or is he just driving back and forth with it? Okay, he does that. Very nice. Then the tracks go around underneath him. Okay, great. Great show with the log there. Okay. So that's all he had to do there. Cut the bell out. We're going to apply. Now he's got to go to Cornell Canning. Yeah, forward. There we go. Cornell is where? It's over there. There it is, guys. This switch right here, we got to... Whoop, come on back. Switch right here, we got to cross. Nice view of the engine here. He's got 6 more to unload at Wicks to set out so they can unload it. He's already done 2 here at Cornell out of the 9 that you see there. So he's got more work to do. I got the schmutz again. Here we go. And there's the switch. Wait till he clears. He's got it. Now back it up. Here he goes in 25-28. I just ate some cheese pizza. The cheese is not agreeing with my vocal demands. All right, here we can only unload one at a time. Yeah, that's sad. I could put a platform on there, make it longer, but I'm in no hurry. There we go. There it is, right there. Beautiful. Then we're going to come over here. Whoop, come on now. Whoop, yep, there we go. It's going to be able to let me do this here. Yep. Enable the editing, and I believe it is door 1. Come on. Here we are, door 1. Yep. Slid on open. Very nice. Here's something I don't know what's going on. There's an oil, big refinery thing way out here in the middle of nowhere. What? You're supposed to be way over there. Maybe I was pulling them out and checking which ones I liked and forgot to erase this one. That's probably what happened. Anywho, that is the end. Jeez. Of Tyler's big turn. So we will put you guys on pause until I figure out what we're doing next. And we're here with Thomas. And the yardmaster just called down to Thomas and said, send them all. Send them all. When I say send them all, of course, I only mean track 5. That's the only one that's long enough. Track 5. This one here is certainly long enough right here. The not the problem, but the reason we aren't going to send that one is because it's already been sent with Damon. So this one is already on its way out. Now, a couple problems. First, problem number 1 is there's nobody waiting except for the Duke, but he's our empty guy, so he ain't got nothing to get. And then we have Frankie here. Frankie's not one of ours, except that he is now. Frankie has got a SD70 ACE, which is rated at 4,500 horsepower, and this one that he's going to pull right here. This cut right here is 2187. There's more than enough horsepower. Where we have the problem is this. All of this that he's got here, this whole cut going all the way back there, has got to go to the Tidewater dock, which suddenly is a very popular place. We already got him working. Who is this? This is Sean. He's already working the Tidewater dock area. And he's doing the ethanol here. He's doing the... who's this? Some kind of... Well, here's the Harley brother he's working. This is something... What is that? I forget the name of it. It's... Oh, Bird's Eye Vegetables. Yeah, of course. Bird's Eye Vegetables. Plus, he dropped these off. I was going to load these right away, but I was doing that wrong. I re-looked at the orders, and they don't want it loaded. They just wanted, one standing by. So that's what they got there. And then, of course, he's also working the Burnside coal dock as well. So it's getting pretty crowded down here on the dock, and we got all those other cars. Plus, lest we forget, we got this train that's still trying to come into Tidewater dock, but we can't because there's not enough room. That's Jessica. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw Frankie on the front of this cut right here, and then he's just going to sit here in the yard until he gets an opportunity to go down there and get something done. It's getting nasty. I wonder who's working these right here. I don't know the answer to that either. Okay, but first things first, we got to get Thomas out of the way. That's what's got to happen. That's a pretty simple fix. Here we go. No real big problem here at all. We're going to put him over this way. Make sure these are thrown correctly. They are. Let's go over here and just wait for him. Come on down, buddy. That's good with the bell. Alrighty. I accidentally, instead of hitting F10, which unpauses the recording, I hit F9, which ended the recording. So now I'm going to have to, in post, I'm going to have to splice them together. The two different videos into one continuous video. I messed up. Oh, don't do that, don't do that. We do want to do this, though, yeah. Alright, now we're going to go over here to Frankie, but before... Oh, no, Frankie's door's open. How do you like that? Okay, Frankie, you are the newest local we have here. And like I said, we're just going to lash him onto the front of that cut, and then he's going to wait until he's got room to get down there on the dock. Track 6 is also designated to go down to Tidewater dock. So we got places to put the to drill more cars to go down there, but we are quickly running out of room. Whatever's happening down on Tidewater dock, it needs to happen faster. Basically what I'm getting at. 4837 is what we got moving here now. Come down here. Wait till we clear this switch. Whoa. It was thrown the wrong way. He just popped the switch. So we'll wait till he... I guess I didn't really have to wait. Well, yeah, I better. Good thing I did wait. All right, now we're just going to back it up and lash on. Turn on his light. Here he comes. There we go. We're going to back him up just a little bit so we get a little clearance between any other engines coming off out of the engine shed there. We got some room. I hope I'm not pushing it over that. Not pushing it over that switch on this end, am I? Oh no, I'm not. Okay, that's good. All right, so that is the end of Thomas's turn. Yeah, pretty quick. So put you guys back on pause. F10, not F9. Talk to myself now. Put you guys back on pause, and I'll figure out what we're doing next. We got ourselves a pretzel. Here's Jane. She's working 3 industries here in River Point. She's working the River Point TOFC, which is right over here. But these are the 6 cars. These are not hers over here. This is somebody else working the TOFC. And of course, this is why they do locals in real life, so they don't have like 18 engines all trying to access the same industry at the same time. But anywho, that's her right there. Then she's also working Marathon, which is this one right here. These 4 have now been emptied, and she's got 5 more. This one way up here, and then these 4 right here. They've all got to be empty, so that's no big deal. We can get her around to do that. And then she's also working River Point Container, except that, oh, I forgot to empty him. Yeah, those are her 3 right here. I have to empty them yet. I forgot. But then her 4th one is way up here. Why is this one way up here? Why was it not pushed back onto here? Because somebody else was working it already? I honestly don't know. But what difference does it make, I suppose? Okay. So let me put you on pause real quick, because these 3 containers here have to be offloaded. Let me put you on pause real quick and unload these containers. And there we go, unloaded. Okay, so, yeah. Okay, so then we got more problems. The problem with this, here she is here, right? So she's gonna have to pull forward down this track to link up with these cars right here. The problem with that is this engine, this BNSF, which is an inbound train, was here. So, yeah, we got to get this one out of the way, but we can't get this one out of the way because of he's got to go down this track here on his way to Tidewater. He's trying to go because of this train right here. But even if we move this train into River Point manually, then we have this train right here, which is some reason backed onto this track here that is no longer any good. And then even if we get that train out of there, we then have this train, which is actually waiting back on a double track. Yeah, right here. I don't know what's going to happen to him. So we've got like a chain reaction. And then after this train here, I forgot, here's another one. All trying to get into River Point. Holy moly. All right, so let's start one at a time here. Let's fly back up this way. Where's okay? That's the second one. Let's get him in. Who is this, and why is he trying to get to River Point? This is David. And where's David going? This is all so he can get to Jessica's turn. David is going to somewhere. He's going to track 2 in River Point. All right. Is he already going now? Continue schedule. All right, so he's going to move up now. Let's stick with him. See what he does. Now, he's one of the engines that got up into River Point and then started going backwards again. I don't know why. Let's see we'll do some train science here. It's a nice ride as well. And see what happens. See what he does. It's interesting. Alrighty. Oh, here comes the billboards right up my alley. See it up there? Oh, yeah. It's for regular Coca-Cola. I'm a Coke Zero kind of guy. But regular Coca-Cola is not so, not too shabby. So now he's not doing the full 25. If he starts to back up, we are just going to stop him. Enjoy Coca-Cola Coke. Huh? And then it'll be interesting to see what the engines do behind him. Now, I can't remember, did I stop him? Or it seems odd that he stopped and I had to continue his schedule to get him to go to River Point. Anyway, it should not take him very long to get there. Yeah, here's already the track from the other those industries up on the hill there. Where we were just at with Tyler, working the sawmill and all that. All right, there's the gantry, which marks the entry into River Point Yard. He's got a solid red, so he'll stop. Let's see what he's going to do now. Okay, stopped. This is what they normally would do. And then Norton comes up. Gosh darn it, Norton. All right. All right, he's just going to stop. Okay. I would expect him to do that. So what we're going to do now is he's moving on to track 2. So you know what we're going to do? Oh, no, he's here. He stopped. Yeah, okay. So now what we want to do is we're going to move over on to track 2. I was thinking I was going to get rid of his schedule, but his schedule automatically was released when he reached there. Now, why didn't that happen last time? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. And then he's going to go down to track 2 now. Jeff's not on the way down here, is he? Oh, Jeff's right there. Right here. 4, 3, 2. That's the one he's going to get right there. It looks like he might be facing the wrong way, but that's life in a fast lane. Listen, Val, if you think I'm going to let you go around the circle, which you can anyway, because there's already a train sitting on the circle that goes around River Point, around the Purdue Grains. There's already somebody said, oh, that was the right one. Here we go. All right, this should get us right into the yard, right where we want to go. This will be a nice little ride in. What is this? Is this another GP38? Looks like it. And it's a GP40-2. GP30, I don't think it has as many fans on top. And he comes. This is the old paint scheme here. Never got around to giving it the... what's the name of the new one? Someone said it before, and I even mentioned it. New Day, New Horizon, Bright Future. I think that's what it is. Bright Future. New Day, New Horizon. Something like that. Alrighty. He's going to gobble up track 2 here. Very good. Push him back just a little bit here. That'll do. Now, what's he look like down on this other end? He's fine. He's fine. It's a little close. It's way too close here, but it should work. Okay, so that's him now out of the way. Who's next? He started to move. Flying back down the way we just came. Or has he been... Oh, no, yeah, here he comes. Who's this now? This is Kenny. Alrighty. Kenny's coming backwards now. Is this an SD70 Ace or is it an SD80 Mac? It is. Let's see what's here. It's an SD80 Mac. Look at that. Look at that camera work, huh? Back off here again. So we'll watch him now cruise on in. And Kenny's going where? Kenny, where are you going, buddy? Kenny is going to track 7. That's where Kenny's going. So we'll get him tucked in ever so neatly. Now, see, I didn't have to restart his schedule. It's just really weird. And he's going to River Point, right? Yeah, drive to River Point. You should do the same thing that his name just did. Who did we just do? Somebody. I should take one of those cognitive tests. I don't know. It wasn't Frankie. Who just moved up? David. It was David we just moved. Hey, here comes a billboard I'm all about. I feel like I've said this already. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did. These two houses here. These cookie cutters. They'll look like cookie cutter houses there. The contractor had a deal on that design of the house. We just said, I'm just going to make it. Why buy a bunch of designs to give people choice? Just make the same one again and again and again and again and again. That way you're never jealous of what the Joneses have because they got the same thing you got. It's a harmonious neighborhood. In this case, a neighborhood of 2 houses. And is the speed limit really 25 here? Seems slow. And here we are again. We should see the gantry just beyond the trees to the right there, coming up here shortly. There it is. He's got a yellow? That is there another I think there's another signal. Is there a dwarf? That must be it. Yeah, I think I see a dwarf up there now. That's why this is yellow. Here he comes now. Let's see if it takes it off. This little destination here. See if it takes it off like it did on David. Should. He reached. I have reached the destination. There it is. Very good. Now we have to align him. He's not going to move now, right? Oh, boy. Is it the wrong button there? Hold on. Okay, I'm right. We're going to go to track 7 is where we want to go with him now. Kenny? Track 7 is going to be over on this side. Yeah, it's going to be straight ahead from here. There's track 6. This is track 7. Now, track 7, the way I got it there, or I think that's just because of, yeah, track 7's really leaning into it here. Now, are we going to have room? Okay, this track is like nothing. So we can leave him on this track. If we get him to clear this, that'd be fine. Get the engine in line with this. Do we have enough? I was just back there. I should have looked. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got lots of backup. Okay. So let's go back to him now, and let's back in. No. Be the right control here. Here we go. No. Turn that. There we go. Here we come. Starting to wonder if we're gonna. This is episode 65, so we've got 35 more episodes to go. Starting to wonder if we're gonna have enough room for all the trains I got on here. Seems as though my system is much more adapted to a very large route than it is to a small route like this. I'm having fun, don't get me wrong. It's just, yeah. Locals are what really need to be run on a route like this. Correctly set up locals. Although I gotta admit, like I say, it is fun having all these engines and all this power and all these cars all crammed into the same place. It's fun trying to figure it all out. There we go. Nice. Right there ought to do. Get dragged. There you go. He stopped now. Now let's go see where the next train, how far down the track the next train is. Here he comes. He's right here. Who's this? This is Levi. And Levi, what do you got here, buddy? Is that an ST-70 Ace? I can't see it. Or is it another Mac? I don't know. All right, we'll do this then. Tell me. It's another Mac. All right. Now, this is Levi. Levi, where are you going, buddy? Levi is going to track 6. That's going to be a problem because unless I'm mistaken, which I don't think I am. Oh, no, I did it wrong again. I'm on the wrong screen. Here we go. That's exactly where Jeff is sitting right now. Is on track 6. No, he's not. Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Yeah. So this is track 6 right here. Yeah. So we're gonna get Jeff out of the way, so Levi can lash onto this. We're going to put Jeff on the inbound track. Oh, no, actually, we'll probably not. Because I'm thinking when Jane's working her industries, we're going to want her to, let's go this way, to stick some trains on the inbound track for empties that she's getting rid of. We're going to stick Jeff. Where are we putting Jeff? We're putting Jeff. We're just going to stick him up here. Way out of the way. There he goes. There you go, Jeff. Thanks, buddy. Okay, now we're going to come back here. We're going to grab onto Levi. Now, look at it. It's not backing up. The backup is just, I guess, it's just going to be a mystery. Just for one episode, the train's decided to back up. Right, so now we're going to track 6, which is going to be this one right. This is track 6 right here, right? Because this is 7, and then that's 8. Yeah, so this is 6 right here. Now, oh no, we got enough room there? Oh, yeah, plenty of room for the engine, so we ain't going to worry about if we need to back it up or not. Okay, Levi, you're going in now, buddy. Whoops. Here we go. The switcher pushed up as far as we can get him while still being technically in the yard. Unless he's past the yard limit sign, which I didn't see. I think he did, actually. If there's a yard limit sign back over this place. That one right there? No, it's not. It's a switch stand. Alrighty. Oh, just pop that one. right, so that should be good. Okay. Who's next? Here he is. And this is Philippe. Philippe, where are you headed to, buddy? You got something in tow. I think he's headed up to... No, wrong way. I don't know the alphabet. Philippe is headed up to refinery, I think, right? Yeah, he is. He's headed up to refinery. Refinery has put in an order to pick up 20 diesels. Of course, now that would mean that Jeff's in the way, right? Yeah, because if he's got to go up that way, that would mean Jeff's in the way. Well, Jeff, you were okay for a moment, but you're no longer okay. So where are we going to put Jeff now? I don't know. Okay, look here. We can stick him here on track 4. Okay, let's put him on track 4. What's his name pulls up here? Let's see now. So we got this one set. That one's set. No. 5. Put you on temporarily on track 4. Okay. Let's go back to Jeff here now. Put him on track 4. This has been quite the shuffle. I'm loving every second of it. If you are not loving every second of it, well, this just may not be the channel for you. That's my catchphrase. All right. Now the grass is popping in as we go here. I remember it doing that before. Was it doing that before? I don't remember. Right? It doesn't bother me that much. Which is to say that I'm intimating that it does bother me somewhat. Okay, now he's in the way, and Philippe is going up to the refinery, so we are going to have to get some switches thrown here to get him up to the refinery. He continued on that way. It's no big deal. Okay, buddy. Thanks, Norton. Why does it keep... The last few videos now, that thing's been popping up. There we go. I'm not sure why that keeps popping up. I said I was gonna restart my computer the last time and it would clear that up. And maybe I did restart it. And sometimes when you go to certain websites, you know, they got you know, anywhere you go on the web on the web now, you're going to run into places. Well, not anywhere, but in a lot of places when you go, you're going to run into these malicious things that are trying to do stuff to your computer. So, I'm sure that's all it is. If I go in and restart the computer again, it'll stop. I've been playing other games with scientists that I don't record, and it wasn't happening then. So I'm assuming that's just what the problem is. All right, now we could put him all the way up into the refinery, but I don't think we're gonna. We're just gonna stick him past the gantry here, and then we'll stop him right there. Then I think we can finally move that BNSF into Tidewater, or towards Tidewater. I think this is the last engine waiting to get in to River Point. He just picked up that one thing there from Grayson. Somebody was saying that I left a load there at Grayson. I'm not seeing the load I left at Grayson. I don't know. They're none of them are loaded, which is not to say that I didn't make a mistake in loading or unloading. All right, now, is that it now? Well, I could run down that way, or option B, I go like this, and I tell Donald here to just head and see what happens to the lights. Okay, Donald, I want you to go, buddy. Navigate to track mark, go to Tidewater. Still red. Oh, I saw he threw a switch. He's not moving. Oh, no, he's got a yellow. Really took my time to throw those switches. All right, let's just follow him out here just a little bit. Oh, he didn't do this, though, did he? He should have. All right. Looks like he's gonna. Now, they're even giving him a green. How do you like that? They're gonna give him a green all the way down. Let's make sure he stays green now till he knocks it down. There he goes. There he goes. He knocked it down. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Now we go to Jane. Jane is going to start sticking all her empties on the inbound track to get him out of the way. That's going to have to go this way now. Are we going to have her pull her? Why have her do the? Let's have her drop these here temporarily. She'll come back and hook up to them again after she's done working the other parts of her at the industries here. It's an SD60. Is that what this is? See it on that side. I don't see it on this side. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, it's an SD60. Whoop, no. There she goes. She's going to come over here. She can't work the TOFC right now because there's somebody else in the way. Yeah, we missed that. So we're going to come down here, right? And we'll go here. We have this one going this way just in case. She's going to need that, but then she's going to back up here. Yeah, we're going to have her just bump this one back. Right? Bump this one back into here. I'm not sure why it wasn't bumped back there in the first place. And then we'll go work the tankers there at Marathon. That's a nice looking engine. You don't see a lot of SD60s, at least a lot of the videos I watch of the rail fanning. I don't see a whole lot of SD60s. Is there a reason for that? Turned out they were no good or too faulty or something? Or the SD70s were released so soon afterwards that they decided the SD60s just weren't gonna, be worth it. Underpowered. The air conditioners wouldn't work. I don't know, something. All right, so here's one that she still has to unload. Go grab onto this. Alrighty. We'll ride these back. Was there maybe another train? I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have put two different, sets of two different cuts of cars, two different trains, on the same industry at the same time. So how can I keep track of that? Is it who's or who's? I'm not sure exactly what happened here. There's plenty of room for it. I don't get it. Ho, 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 ho. Nice save. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, because look at these. He's got more than enough room to slide up down these tracks. Okay, so then we'll apply and then uncouple and then we'll move forward. The only other thing we can do right now is move those empty tankers onto the inbound track. I feel at least we're getting something done here. We're unloading something. Happy with that. Why is so much smoke coming out of this one? Like he's in gear or something. All right, so we got this. We got this. We got this. And we want to switch that to that. Alrighty. Alright, so these 5 here, this one here, and the next 4 are all full. The 4 behind those you can't really see are all empty. So now we got to get the fulls on the other side of the empties. Got a plan worked out in my brain pan. Here we go. Let's connect onto this full one right here. Gasoline. We're going to connect onto this full one right here. Gasoline. Of course, these are all gasolines. Here we go. Stop it. Now we want to pull forward. And we'll stick the 4 empties. Now, I did set this up correctly. Right? Let's get our bell going again. Yes, this way, that way, this way, this way, this way. Yeah. Okay. We'll get our 4 empties temporarily onto this track, put our fulls back in there to be unloaded, and then we can grab the empties back up and put them on the inbound track. That's what's going to happen. We'll keep the bell on because we do have this service road to go over. There we go. I was just somewhere yesterday and a train was crossing right in front of us on a level crossing, so we were waiting for it behind the gate. We were maybe about 4 or 5 cars back. And I was just marveling as I watched the train go by. I don't see many live trains. I'm not really a rail fanner. I don't go out and do it, although my wife and I are starting to talk about maybe going out and doing some rail fanning. My wife's not really into it, but she knows I am, so she's so sweet. She'll go out there and sit with me if I ever decide to do it. But, hold on. My phone's going off now. Sounds like a chain text. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, there we go. Maybe I can turn it off next time it goes off. But anyway, I was marveling at how large there were tank cars and bulkheads. It was a mixed freight. A lot of auto racks. how large the cars themselves are. And they are huge mungus. It seems like every time I see them, I always think to myself, I don't remember the cars being that large. Is it because I play this game so much and they look so small to me here? I don't know. But yeah, it catches me off guard. How many did I pull? Is this the fourth one right here? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this will be the fourth one right here. Now we're going to block this service road, but it's only temporary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Apply. There we go. And now we'll pull forward, right? Yeah. There we go. Just till we clear this. We can unload 4 at a time. Stop it. Yep, plenty of room. Let's ride this last tanker back in here. Old Burlington Northern. Yeah, there's the yard limit sign. I thought I saw one way back here. A little bit. We're going to let go so we can line this up nicely. This is like a filling station, but it does have hoses on the bottom where you can drain it as well. At least that's what my imagination is allowing for. Okay, right there. So these two could be unloaded here. These two could be unloaded here. I mean, technically it could unload that one right there, right? But Marathon is very particular, so we're going to back these up just a little bit. We always like to do what the customer asks us to do, and they like us to set them out like this. And pull these forward. There we go. They're complaining about kinking the hoses, and we politely said, well, maybe you should buy better hoses. And then the CEO from Marathon just sat there staring at us from across the table, and it got real quiet for maybe about 4 or 5 minutes. Well, it seemed like 4 or 5 minutes. It was more like, 30 seconds. And then I just said, or we could just set them out the way you guys want them to. And then he just nodded and walked out of the room. So, sometimes, the customer's always right is a good way to keep most of your customers happy. So, yeah. All right, so now she's done working those two right there. What we're going to have her do now is go back and hook up with those TOFCs so that I don't forget they belong to her. No. Before we do that, so he clears the switch here, we're going to take these empty tankers and we're going to put them on the inbound. I almost forgot. I'm not forgetting anything else now, am I? Oh, yeah, but doing this. Alrighty. Jane, huh? That's it. That's all she's going to do. There we go. Nice. Here, here, and then here. Yep. Then where's the inbound? Oh, the inbound's right over here. So wait a minute. Yeah, wait, stop. He's got to come over onto this side. Which means he's in the way. Oh, I guess he doesn't have to. He could go up here and then back down this way. Okay, that's what we'll do. All right, keep going. Sorry, Jane, my bad. You were doing it right. Are you going straight? Straight? Yeah. Yeah, because this is inbound right here, right? Yeah, so we have to get her over onto the other tractors. No other way to reach it. Get a nice view of her coming through here with the phone lines up our nose. Nope, there we go. Truck sounds still are good. There we go. Go this way, then go this way. And we're going to go this way, and we're going to stick them right underneath there. All right. Am I still? No. Thought I was on the last tanker, but drop that tanker. Alrighty. Just to under the gantry. Should we be going over right now? Oh, we are. Okay, we are. I thought we were going back straight again. Cool with the two engines right next to one another here. Her ditch lights don't want to seem to go off. They're just continuously flashing. If I turn this off, continue to flash. I turn it back on. Continue to flash. All right, good. Figured out that problem. The answer is just don't worry about it. Let them flash. Extra safety. Oakley dokley. Get them past the gantry. Got it. Now we'll go lash onto those TOFCs that I left down near the Purdue yard. I'll go all the way back down here and wait for her to come down. The nice long shot of her. Sweet. Here we go. Now we're going to back it up. Some of these tracks are going to be right, but most of them will not be. This one's correct. There's our first wrong one right there. That is our only wrong. Okay, very good. Sometimes it feels so good to, know what you're talking about. Once she lashes onto the TOFCs over here, that'll be the end of her turn. And an interesting turn it was, I thought. On the left, we have the BB, and on the right up here, we have the BM. Now, what you think? Here's the burning barrel, and then up there is the BM, which is the burning mattress. Perfect. There we go. And there we go, which means we got to go. Yep, we are in the butter zone right now. That is the end of episode 65. Why don't you tune back in about a week or so when episode 66 comes out? It's going to be a good one. Actually, I have no idea whether it's going to be good or not. I don't know. Whatever my spreadsheet tells me to do, that's what I do. I don't look in advance. So, why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? That's what it was. Yep. And if you don't like the fact that the police have been up here the entire time we've been on this route and we still don't know why, well, this just may not be the channel for you.